Something new. Yeah, I do this for you. Brooklyn, Kingston, Brixton. I do this for you. Madrid, Tokyo.
Blitz the Ambassador on PUREchannel. Hi Blitz.
Hi, what's up? What's going on?
Well, we're fine here. We're just cool, chilling out.
Nice,
you
lovely.
too?
I'm doing great. Just arrived in France today and tired, but I'm here.
My first question about your music, I told you already I love your sounds. My first question is, how did you learn the music? And do you control and compose all the instrumental stuff on your music?
Well, one, I will say that I don't have any formal schooling in terms of music composition, in terms of theory or anything. I come from a school of if you feel it and it feels good to you, it's right, you know?
Yeah.
That's how a lot of people made the music they made, and that's how I'm making my music. The good thing though is I have a really great band that is able to process what I'm telling them and what I'm giving them into the sound that we end up hearing. Yes, I do compose all the live elements, but I don't compose it in the traditional way in terms of noting and stuff. It just comes to me, and you know, I sing it to them and they play it. So that's how we've been writing our music for the past couple of years.
How were the roots important in your musical evolution? Because I get to understand that you were related to that amazing band.
Well, the roots is a huge influence to me. I think it's been a bit overstated though. I've only had the privilege of opening for them and playing with them. You know, we don't have a recording history or anything. I'm a big fan of theirs, obviously, being somebody who appreciates live instrumentation in hip-hop. They're pace setters and pioneers in that department, and for me, it is important that I'm able to carry on that flavor and that torch. You know, historically, they also played Ren. You know, they played Transmusicales, so it says a lot about the festival. I mean, being able to pick out early talent. I mean, they played it in '94, this was before anybody knew them. So, you know, it's a privilege, you know, to even be mentioned in that league because they're the best there is when it comes to live hip-hop.
I thought when I was listening to your music that you were really modern, but also giving all the swing stuff about New York. You give back that, you know, that whole history of New York. Do you feel that way too in your music?
Yeah, man. I mean, my history, you know, it goes a bit further beyond the jazz swing thing as well. But, you know, what I try to do as an artist is I try to embody all movements of African music. So, you know, if you go back to traditional African in its most basic form, you know, traveling to the Caribbean, for instance, and then traveling to America and then traveling back to Africa, if you follow that route, you will find that a lot of those elements are pretty much the same, just in externalities have changed or has shaped them individually. You know, the idea is that you can take all these elements, because what happens is you start mixing time and space, you know. So when you take a sample that is from a 1950s, 60s soukous band that nobody knows of with hard drums from James Brown, then, you know, you're taking you're not just taking the sound, you're taking people's circumstances, people's struggles, people's life, you know what I mean? And that's what is special about hip hop that no other music has, is that it can take a collective idea, and within one kick or snare, it is bringing a whole story with it. You know what I mean?
Why did you found your own label, Embassy Movement?
Yes.
Was it important for you to be independent in that particular music industry nowadays?
Well, absolutely, man. I can't seem to understand or find any label that one is willing to take chances. From an artistic point of view, it is necessary that today in 2010, with the internet, the artist should take back his art and his destiny and decide, if I'm going to go pop, it's because I decided. If I write a record that makes it on the radio, it's not because some guy in a suit told me this is the formula. It's because I did what was truly my heart and it worked. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of my philosophy, and that's why I started my label.
Thank you very much, Blitz. I think it's an important message, and it's why wine. So go tell your friends. Blitz the Ambassador. It's probably one of the most beautiful hip hop record this year. I really do think so. Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate it. What up? What up? This is Blitz the Ambassador, and you are watching PUREchannel, and you are about to see my video, Breathe. Salute. As the ambassador, the legend that I became. Master on the boards, checkmate, crummy king. Came a long way from sketching my teachers in the class to being one of the leaders in this rap. Gotta admit it, homie, you need me. Tired of watching the same videos, throwing remotes at your TV. Like, damn, what you gonna do when I let it go? Turn it up when you head a bang on the radio. Give it up, gotta be the flow so critical. I'm still up originally, you rhyme so pitiful. Slow down, Blitz, these kids is dyslexic. Got a whole horn section when I'm banging with optics like. Nobody thought that I'd make it to Rob's finest. No labels, no budget, no major co-signers. Just the heart, the notes, no defeat. You better apologize if you dream of knocking Blitz off in your sleep. Not just you, just you, just you, just you, inhale, exhale. All my homies is waiting to make bail. Just breathe, just got to live my life. Some life in this art with the heart of a veteran. Suicide, a classic album as cool as I ever been. Tell your baby mamas I promise that I'm the best here. Ringtone clones, my rhyme is a breath of fresh air. Who the hell wanna with Blitz far from the underdog? 16 bars better than your whole catalog. This is for them college grad boys and them duffel bag boys stacking your paper. Take it back, boy. Don't forget that I'm from Ghana, man. You know how far that is? You can't get to Accra driving a car, that is. Just imagine the type of fire that burn in my chest. You got a city behind you, I got a continent. Yes, the best is the best I kid. No, he didn't. Yep, I did. And you should bow down to the greatest alive. Talk about taking it back, I took you forward. Not just you, just you, just you, just you.